What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what you're looking at right now is some gameplay with Pat Tillman, MutMaster. I finally put some abilities on him. We're going to be playing a couple games because we have to kind of showcase it in 2 games because this dude right here was not ready for the Pat Tillman War Hero effect. Now, remember, for those of you guys that already had the Lurker and like Enforcer on him, remember, we're going to try the Reach Elite, and I got to pretty much explain it again because some people were still asking about it. With the Reach Elite, bro, it's so glitchy that it's kind of fake in the game because you don't really need to tackle the player that you're trying to tackle. He will literally, Pat Tillman will literally reach through the person that's blocking and tackle the player behind him. It's really, really wild. You know what I'm saying? And what's ill about Pat Tillman is he moves so crazy and he's so small that he's able to do whatever he wants. Unlike Ken Houston right there, that dude's garbage. Like, low-key, that dude, hey, bruh. You know what? All right, I'm not even gonna say it. Like, that dude getting rage sold ASAP. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Let me tell you something about Pat Tilly. Bro, we just gonna start calling him Pat Tilly because the dude is just way too cool for school. You know what I'm saying? Like, that Lurker is so wild. In one of the games, like, I don't know if it's this game. It's probably, well, that was kind of crazy with the Lurk, but he's jumping like, what was that? What was the year that Ray Lewis was on the cover? Write it in the comments. Was it Madden 13 when they brought out the ball hawk? Pretty much that's how he's jumping. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a few of my mods on Twitch told me to grab Lurker a while ago, but like I said, with the way that my bank account is set up, I gotta like partition it as I get sacked twice in a row. I gotta partition the way I pretty much spend the stuff that I earn, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta be able to do other things that come up as we go along, you know what I'm saying? So this is the primary focus right here with the game. I just want to see, oh my, bro, dudes are screaming. I don't know if it's because Pat Tillman has Reach Elite and he's standing there and everybody's paying attention to him on the line, but all of a sudden, my dudes are just screaming at this. Yo, bro, like, just watch what they do. Like, the whole team just starts screaming. Oh, you gonna run the ball? Come on, bro. Was that dude blocking Pat Tillman for a little bit? Well, I guess because the animation already took over, they knew he was gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, come in and break the tackle or whatever. But that doesn't matter. You can see visibly, I've noticed that dudes are screaming a lot more with Pat Tillman just doing whatever he wants. Now, I have Selfless equipped, I have Lurker, and I have Enforcer. Oh, finally he was alert and played some D. It doesn't matter, Ken Houston. You're getting rage sold anyway. Effective immediately. As soon as I get a chance, you are outright gone. You suck. But that's not what this is about. That's just the first half of what we're doing. That's just the first concede. We jumped right into another game right after that because I knew you guys would have bloodlust to want to see more of Pat Tilly. I can't just give you that little bit because it's like an appetizer, bruh. You guys want the full course meal. So what this dude's about to do, he's going to come out and think it's sweet. That's the #1 thing you should never do. Think it's sweet when you see Pat Tilly out there. Now, I've been playing against Pat Tilly a lot, and I didn't really notice he was this glitchy because I avoid him. You know what I'm saying? Most people that play against him understand that if you walk into him, you're gonna fumble. Like, it's automatic. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. You are absolutely going to fumble the football. So pretty much what goes on, it's very, very simple. You gotta avoid Pat Tillman at all costs. Don't throw it to his side when you see people using him. You know what I'm saying? Don't run towards him. And then what happens, you see like stuff like that? He gets animations against anything. Now, I don't know if that completely has to do with Lurker or what it is, but I noticed that very, very quickly. If you're in the vicinity and the ball is thrown and you either tap or hold the Y or, you know, triangle button, they give him animations to get like right around where you should be. It's a very, very weird thing, bro. Like right there, look, you see that? You see how he dropped the ball after he caught it? If I had Lattimore there the way I usually have it, Lattimore wouldn't have allowed that receiver to drop the ball. But because Pat Tillman just comes with an automatic hit stick, it doesn't really matter. It's very, very weird. And that's why I wanted to share with you guys, because it's not necessarily true that you have to go for a hit stick every single time, even though 5 hit sticks or, you know, regular tackles, whatever it is, the 5 of them, they activate Selfless. It doesn't really matter, bro. You just got to make contact. That's the one thing that I noticed. You guys are telling me, you know, you get the hit stick, it's a fumble, whatever. But I learned through the game. I played 2 games with him. This is the 2nd game. If you just make contact, dudes are fumbling the ball or they're dropping it. So that's ultimately something that I like because I think he's the only player currently. I've heard about Brian Dawkins and all that stuff, but I don't know. I don't think Brian Dawkins overall is going to give you the same effect as Tillman. I could be wrong, but I think that EA did do us a solid by making Pat Tillman unique as our MutMaster. Because, like, if you don't have that card, I don't, oh, bro, oh, whoa, bro, listen, if you're going to leave, let me know first. Let me know in advance. I'll pick your moms up. Like, what's this guy do? Oh, my. See, these kind of lurks, I haven't gotten lurks like this for a while. It's been since a couple Maddens, bro. Like, where you just get alert and you just know it's Lurk City. But you know what's weird about that? it's kind of like EA wants you to pay for everything that we usually used to get by just the player having certain attributes. Like, if I don't have that ability, right, Tillman's not doing that. So something is activating all this. Everything is ability based. So pretty much we just have to find the specific players, like I did, like I told you guys. Okay, you just gonna throw, okay, he's wide open, but you're gonna throw it like that. All right, cool. I just have to find, you know, the specific things that I need to put on the players. Like right now with LT and Von Miller, those dudes are studs with everything I got on them. The edge threat, power specialist, I think it's like, yes, edge threat, what is it? And reach elite. Those things like that, I'm telling you right now, guys, I think it's probably the power specialist, but those dudes, they usually get off the block with no issues. But again, with Pat Tilly, dog, like it's really, really serious out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And now I realize, because everybody that I've been playing with, I don't know why. Look, you see what I did right there? I often confuse falling down with trying to celebrate into the end zone. And usually I score because it wasn't intentional. But when I do it intentionally because I'm being an idiot in a game, like when I'm live streaming, I usually get a field goal, which I deserve. But I gotta stop pressing the square button when I'm holding the L2 and right R2, bro, because like it's weird. I don't know why my brain does that. Because all I have to do, but isn't that what I'm supposed to do, or is it X? I thought it was, bro, or is it just L2 and triangle? I mean L2 and square. Bro, I gotta figure it out. Like I just be doing whatever I want pretty much, and then I be thinking that I'm jumping, but I think I'm pressing both instead of just pressing one. I think it might be just L2 and the square button. Maybe that's what it was. Because I know you have to press the button to dive. But whatever. I've been doing that more than often lately, and it's pretty much costing me. So I'm probably just going to start running into the end zone, just doing whatever I want, pretty much. It don't matter. I think, well, maybe I just have to dive, right? I probably just have to dive. Maybe that's it. I'll do that from now on. But anyway, like I said, pretty much what's going to happen is it's going to cost you about 3,800 training to get him those abilities that you need. But now that I've seen it for myself, I highly recommend it. Like, I can't tell you guys, like, usually I'll say, you know what, it's your choice. Bro, look, I should have been doing this a long time ago. And I know a lot of you guys like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? But my mods on Twitch, like, yo, bro, that dude is sick. But you already know what it is, bro. Like, I had to make sure that everything else was good before I start looking at these other attributes and these traits. So now, oh, you're just going to run right by him? Oh, you're going to fumble now. All right, pick it up. Yeah, run it for 6. Spin move me. If you get a first down, I give you my mom's number. Like, why are you getting up, running around like everything is all right? Like, what are you... Did this dude just not like what Taylor? What are you doing, bro? Why are you doing all that? I really thought they were gonna allow him to run that for like a first down. I was gonna really lose it, bro. But you know, fortunately for me, they didn't let him do it. Yo, do you see what I'm saying? Tillman is just adding. I don't know what he's doing, bro. Like he's intimidating that left tackle. You know what I have to do? I only played 2 games, right? I have to see, because as you can see, my blitzes and my stuff is completely like I run my wild stuff that I've been running for the last couple of years out of nickel double A gap. But it looks like that reach elite, if you just hover over the line, because you can reach through the player, they pay more attention to you. I gotta experiment with that, bro. Like I really don't know what's going on, but that dude, like, see, he's trying to run my D now. You're gonna see that throughout the rest of the game. He's gonna try to run what I'm running, but he doesn't know how to set it up. He's just blitzing people, and he's not doing the right type of angles or anything, and doing. Bro, who is that? Who just blocked me from going for a touchdown? Who is that? Is that T.O., the other 81? What is that idiot doing? Why would he run solidly? You guys have noticed, right, since the most recent patches, that your guys just stand there solidly in the way and will not move? Have you guys noticed that? Like, even before the most... Look, even right there, that time he's doing a crosser, so you know what it is. But they usually just stand there and they won't move, and just, it's like whatever. They're like cement. I don't know what that is, bro, but I don't like it at all. That's really ridiculous. But what you just witnessed was T.O. blocking me from a touchdown. But that's not what it's about. What this is about is this man's, he has like the cajones. Like this dude right here is ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like he like, yo, my mama ain't raised me to quit. So he's gonna stay and deal with this action. But this action is with impaction and with the maximum capacity of the flux capacitor. So I don't know if this guy really is prepared for what we're about to do to him. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So this is what's interesting. I've noticed this more and more. Can they actually press the button to make this go by faster? Because I've gotten this on my opponents over my last 3 games, and all of them waited. Doesn't the screen come up? Because like somebody did this to me early in the year when I came out and I was getting dominated by the run, and the dude had 55 million yards. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take this like a man. I was down 21. I did it. It was a live stream. I actually have that video on GmiasWorld Gaming. If you guys are not subbed to GmiasWorld Gaming, you go ahead and check it out. If you already are subbed to GmiasWorld Gaming, drop a GW in the comment section so I can know. But yeah, those are my full gameplays, so it doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't care, win, lose, whatever. It's about the entertainment. Dudes came out and they were dominating me, but I was very, very fascinated by the way I was getting dominated, so I enjoyed it. And you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, yo, I wanted to share it with you guys. So I was able to press the button and continue right away. The last 3 guys that I got that on, they won't press the button. So I don't know if it's something that with the patch you gotta wait it out, but that's just something I wanted to point out as well. I don't know. This guy, oh, you about to hit me with the fake spike. You hit me with the fake spike, bro? Yo, throw that dot then. Throw it right there. I'm wide open. Throw it right here. Oh, you're just gonna run it then. Okay, there we go. Oh my, yeah. Whoa, hold on. Okay. All right, bro. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this guy. Bro, do not run the ball. Yo, because all you, bro, yo, I can't. Yo, this dude Pat Tillman, bro. Yo, it is what it is, man. This dude is experiencing all kinds of network issues after that. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time, man. You continue to enjoy your day. Be safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. Until next time, one love.